Hello again and welcome back to the channel. Now in today's video we're going to be going through the process involved in carrying out a trade on Bittrex. That's right, we're going to be going through the process involved in carrying out a trade using the cryptocurrency exchange Bittrex. Now before you can carry out a trade on Bittrex, you have to have been registered on it. And to register on it is a fairly straightforward process. It's no more than a 10-minute, 15-minute process. It's no different from how you would register on any other website that you're looking to use. So now, having registered on Bittrex and having also identified the cryptocurrency that you're looking to buy, this is how you do it. So this is the landing page for Bittrex. Now on Bittrex, you can only carry out a trade in three currencies. So you can carry out a trade in Bitcoins, you can carry out a trade in Ethereum, and you can also use US dollars to carry out a trade. So this is the Bitcoin market here, Bitcoin market there. This is the Ethereum market here, Ethereum market there. And this, of course, is the US dollar market. So now you've registered on the website. Now before you can carry out a trade, you have to preload your currency of trade. So in this instance, I have preloaded because I'm already registered and I'm already using this website. So I'm already preloaded, and my currency of trade, my preference for trade is Bitcoin. So I'm preloaded. I've preloaded Bitcoins onto this website. This is how much I've got left in Bitcoins on this website at the moment. So this is how much I've got in Bitcoins, sorry, on this website at the moment. I did have more, but obviously I've used them to buy all of the coins that you can see on here. And these are my holdings, by the way. These are the currencies that I have a stake in. There must be about 20 of them now. So I have a strategy for this, and I shall do a separate video on that. But this video really is just dedicated solely to carrying out a trade. So we just stick to that. So you've preloaded the currency of trade. This is my currency of trade, Bitcoin. So I've highlighted how much Bitcoin I've got left, and I've copied it just using Ctrl+C as you would normally. Then I go back to the landing page. Now the trade we're going to be carrying out is going to be in Stellar Lumens. So we're going to be buying Stellar Lumens today. Stellar Lumens is one of the cryptocurrencies that I have a stake in at the moment. It's part of my medium to long-term strategy. I'm looking to buy and hold Stellar Lumens for a 6 to 12 months period, and then have a look at it after 12 months. So I buy as I can when I can, especially when there's a pullback in the market. So there's a little bit of a pullback in the Stellar Lumens market, so I'm looking to buy now. So, and I'm going to be investing all that I have left in Bitcoins on this website in Stellar Lumens. So this is the landing page again. And to carry out the trade, you go to the hyperlink that's to the left of the page. So this is where the cursor is rested. You click on the hyperlink, and then it takes you to the landing page of that trade. So this is the landing page of the trade. So this is the landing page for the trade from Bitcoins to Stellar Lumens, and this landing page gives you a quick snapshot of where the trade is at the moment. So this is a 30-minute activity on this particular trade, Bitcoin to Stellar Lumens. And if you wanted a bit more information, or if you wanted to have a look at a longer time span, it gives you an opportunity for that. A day, 3 days, a week, a month, etc., an hour even if you wanted a shorter time span. And then to the right of your screen, it gives you what the last trade for how much was last paid for that currency, in this instance lumens in bitcoins, the volume of trade, etc., the bid, the ask, the 24-hour high and the 24-hour low. And then if you go back to the left of your screen, this is the trading section, this is the buying section. So if you look to the left of your screen, or where the cursor is rather, because obviously the left and right varies depending on, you know, how you are sitting, or but anyway, if you look at where the cursor is now and where it's highlighted, that is where you buy the trade. This is where you buy the cryptocurrency that you're looking to buy. And if you are looking to sell, and then to this section, this is where you sell the cryptocurrencies that you're looking to sell. But in this instance, we're looking to buy. So this is where you buy. So at the bottom of the screen where it says total, you put in the amount that you're looking to spend on that cryptocurrency. So as you will recall, we've already copied how much I had in bitcoins. So I'm just going to paste that in there, and I'm going to be spending the entirety of my Bitcoin that I have left on this exchange on Stellar Lumen. So I'm going all in. So now you've put in the amount that you're looking to spend. Haven't then done that, the next thing to do is to check how much the currency is trading for. And to do that, you click on the drop down menu on the price section of your screen, and you select the last price. So the last price is now highlighted here. So now you have a bit more information on your screen. So now you've put in how much you're looking to spend, and the exchange has given you how much was last paid for that currency. And based on how much you're looking to spend and how much that currency was last bought for, it then gives you the amount of that currency that you'll be getting for your buck. You know, so it gives you the amount of the currency that you'll be getting for that trade. So that's a trade right there, but there's more to it. If you now go further down to the red button here and click on the drop down menu, it gives you an option to also put some parameters around the trade. So now we're going to make the trade conditional. So now we're going to set conditions for that trade. So you click on that on that icon, and then you select conditional, and then it gives you an additional drop icon to click on. You click on that as well, and then it then gives you a list of the parameters that you can set around your trade. So now what I normally do is I normally pick the last option, and the last option really is instructing the trade to be carried out either at a set price or lower. So I usually choose that, so at, equal to, or lower. So now what I have now done is I've requested that the trade be carried out if the price, the spot price, the price as at the time, as soon as I click on buy, is either at that point or lower. So now I've selected the last price that the currency was traded for, and I've set parameters around it to trade for that price or lower. So am I now ready to click on buy? No, because I like to put a bit more restriction on it just to get the best value for myself. So I now tweak the last price a bit. So I might well lower a middle digit. So we had 668 as the last price that was paid for it. So I'm going to put 648 as my asking price, and I'm still going to set the parameters at that price or lower. So now I've now tweaked the asking price, and I've reset the equal to or lower range. So now I click on buy. So now I've clicked on buy. Now you get the contract to say that, you know, this XYZ, you know what a contract is. This is the small print and the disclaimer. So you have sufficient funds. You're sure that this is what you want to do. So you click on confirm. So you click on confirm. Now that is, if you look here with the, where the tick mark is, that is the website acknowledging your order, and it's placing it in a queue, so that when the criteria that you have set are met, then the trade can just follow through. So we're just going to wait for that to run through, and it's a very interesting process, and a very effective website to use. I'm not quite sure why it's taking this long, but that is effectively how it works. So now the trade has been placed. I'm just going to wait for this to run through, because I just need to show you one last part of the process before we carry on. I'm not quite sure if we're stuck in a loop. It normally does go faster than this. I'm just gonna pause for a moment and wait for it to complete, and then we'll carry on. Okay, so now that process has now completed. So if we now go into the orders, you would see that is now placed as an order waiting to be filled. So in the order section, you have the open orders. So these are the orders I have open at the moment that are yet to be fulfilled, and this is the trade that we've now just carried out. So here it is, Bitcoin to Stellar Lumens, the parameters at 648. I'm leaving out all the zeros because I can't be bothered. And this is how many stellar lumens you get for. This is how many stellar lumens you get for the amount that you're paying, and this is how much I am paying for it. So so there it is. I was hoping that this video would be a lot shorter than it is, but I needed to talk you through all the processes involved. So there you have it. That's how to carry out a trade on Bittrex. Like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment on the video. Let me know what you feel about the video, the tone, the texture, the information, what improvement you think can be made, etc. Like, share, subscribe, and follow me on Steemit as well. By the way, I'll leave a link on my Steemit account in the description. I'm fairly active on Steemit as well, all things crypto related. So like, share, and subscribe, and I shall catch you on the next one. Peace.